आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so the given question here we have is in the function fx equals to x minus 2 whole cube divided by a, which is in square bracket, means it's a great integer function, and product of sine x minus 2 plus a of cos x minus 2, where this denotes definitely a greatest integer function. This is continuous in 4 to 6, right? Then we have to find the values of a. Okay, so first what we should see what is greatest integer function, right? So in this range we can see that greatest integer functions are basically functions which are having the value, like if we have these x's here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, so it's having the value here like this one, and then this one, this one. They are never continuous in this and between these intervals, right? So basically these functions are never continuous, so we can see that the given function says that is continuous in only the range of 4 to 6. Okay, so basically to get this function continuous, what we need to do, we have to make this value 0 somehow, because 0 in product with this and this 0, and these functions sin x minus 2 and a cos x minus 2 are always continuous, right? So if fx is continuous, given condition says that in 4 comma 6, right? So we can see that this x minus 2 by whole cube by a should be equals to what? 0, where x belongs to 4 comma 6 for all values of right. In this case, if I put the value of x minus 2 cube, because a we know that becomes 0, we have to find the range of x. For every value of x, this whole should become about 0, and we have to first find the values of x. So for the value of x is 4, if I put it x minus 2 by whole cube will become what? X minus 2 by whole cube will become 4 minus 2 whole cube minus 6 minus 2 whole cube, right? These are the ranges of x we have. Then x minus 2 by whole cube will be in the range of this is 2 cube, which is 8, and this is 4 cube, which is 64. So basically what the question is trying to say that if I have a greatest integer function, this one, and this one, this is 1, this is 2, a value for this condition to become 0, a value should come out as negative, right? The value of greatest integer should be less than 1. Basically the value should be less than 1, and to prove this situation, I can also write it down here as x minus 2 by whole cube by a should be less than 1, right? And to get this less than 1, the given range we have 8 to 64. These are the values in which the function is always greater than this. X minus 2 by whole cube always exists, right? So in this case, to prove the value less than 1, we always require to need the value which should be greater than highest range of this function, which is 64. So, and this becomes 64 only when the a will become what? Greater than 64. X minus 2 is always 64, and this should be greater than 64. If the value is 64, as the denominator of a becomes 64, and this value is 64, and this is 64 greater than value, then the whole value will come up which is less than of 1, right? Only then this will satisfy the condition of greatest integer value. So this will come up as a should be greater than 64. The value of a should be greater than 64, I can say, after observing all these situations, right? So our answer will be a should be greater than 64, even not equals to, it should be greater than 64.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।